Okay. Right now we are baling our third crop hay. That was him just kicking a bale out. Sometimes it doesn't, the monitor doesn't say that's shut, but it is shut, so that happens once in a while. These, well, we're gonna tear the situation we're in right now. 50% chance of rain now from 0 to 50. And this actually has gotten sprinkled on once or twice. I'm not sure if it was sprinkled on twice, but I think it was sprinkled on once with one rain. It really didn't affect it, but now I really think we should be able to get a fourth crop off now that this has happened. He's getting a bale every couple windrows. I don't know, but we got the skid steer out here. And you guys probably want to know something about the drone, what kind of drone I use. If you're on a budget, this is a pretty good budget drone, but I think I'm gonna get a better one. So when the stuff jerks like up and down, the camera, this doesn't have one of them fancy thingy-majiggers that keeps it. It's in that position, but you can change it with this control on the side here. You can change that up and down. Yeah, so I'll get you guys some drone footage of him baling. I didn't charge it for very long, so there might be a good portion of drone footage, or there might not. So enjoy some drone footage. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a very short video. I might do a couple other things. The drone died right away, so that really wasn't my greatest footage, but it was something. I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little while now, because I just messed all that up. So, down here, I really don't explain to you because I'm always inside of a tractor. So down here, I'll walk over here real quick. That is older seating. I don't know how old that is, but this is brand new seating. Last year this was seated by my uncle. I think we only got 2 or 3 bales off of this. Yep, 3 bales. So this right here, I believe this is gonna come back better than the rest for a fourth crop. I may be wrong, but that's what I think it's gonna do. Never know. I don't think we're gonna even get a fourth crop. There ain't even that much going in the baler. We're pondering on wrapping these. They're 35%. I'm gonna lift one with the skid loader. That skid loader really can only lift 1,500 pounds. So some of the bigger, heavier bales are sketchier than others to put in the feeder and move off the field, but if there aren't that many, I can move them off the field. And one more thing. So someone's gonna say this. Someone's gonna ask me, is that 7110 straight pipe with the chrome pipe on it? No, that is not a straight pipe. Well, it kind of is a straight pipe. The whole muffler is under the hood. I don't really... If if I ever buy a 7110, I don't want to straight pipe it right through the hood. But it is nice not to have it in your way. So, depending on how many bales we got off a third crop, which we're good now because we got 100 bales off a second. That's like 2 bales an acre. That's good. Good hay. I know, someone's gonna say this, the rake's leaving a lot of hay. Well, you're gonna have some on the ground still unless you really scrape the ground clean. And the fourth crop will just come through it. Other than that, the wheat down after we harvested the oats, that's coming up good. I think we're just gonna use this green manure and chisel it under in the spring and plant it maybe to beans. Yeah, I think that's what we are going to do. Corn, extremely dry. Haven't had rain for a long time. The years are pointing down. That means no good anyway. That should be green. As you can see, the sky looks beautiful, but doesn't look too in our favor if we had hay on the ground. Which there still is a little bit of hay over there. There ain't very much. In the raking video, over there got like 4 bales, better than basically everything else. I don't know, sometimes it happens. Don't matter. At least we have enough hay for the winter. And the silo is full. We were gonna put third inside the silo. Which what we were pondering, since we almost didn't make second crop in time, was next year bale first crop, because we did bale over there in first crop, and then come over here and chop second crop. I don't know. And then there's this seeding over here, which we think we can till under. I don't know, you guys can do that in the comments and wonder about this, but it's been 6-7 years. I was like 7-8 years old when they planted this. We had the old New Holland 499, and I think we planted it with the neighbor's special planter. Yeah, because this stuff I think this was the best spot. The disc bind needs new blades on it too. It's my project. And the best of spots, it was that tall. And the rest of it in the best of spots was twice as tall as it. So what do you guys suggest? Planting, well, or we're gonna put grass in this. So it's either gonna be done into corn or soybeans, or we're gonna add grass to the mixture. And the problem that we have had when we started trying to make dry hay was the clover, and that's why we planted some Roundup Ready stuff. It seemed to dry down a lot better. Yes, I am following the baler, but the rake really, I don't know, the V-rake, oh look at this. That could have ended up in your window next crop of hay. Sorry, but the V-rake, on that subject now, the V-rake does not like not very much hay. It doesn't like when you don't have very much hay there, because usually once it is in the rake, it stays in one nice clump. But this it doesn't. It kind of went every which way, and it kind of escaped the rake. Yeah. The only good spots of hay were these lower spots here. They were okay. And it took him that long to get a bale. If I could zoom in. He's over there somewhere. Oh, he's over there somewhere and he's kicking out a bale. You hear that? Yep, he just kicked out a bale. But the hay is ready to be done. It's like it's still wet, kind of. So we're just thinking on that. But the disc bind did pretty good. I actually think we should have slowed the RPM down on the tractor, and it would have cut it a little bit better. but the disc spine's gonna need a lot of work. A couple of gearboxes leak a lot more now. So we're gonna have to tear the cutter bar out of it. That'll be a great video, tearing the cutter bar out of that thing. Be a very fun video. Oh, nothing is ever easy. The rake, that thing's pretty maintenance free. Baler, changed the hitch this year. Story on that, he backed into a corn stalk bale. It was very late at night and it just tipped over. He got it back up. It didn't damage it at all. It just damaged the one side panel thing. So if we ever sell it again, that's what we'll say. And if this video gets 500,000 views like that Freedom Farms guy, we'll put that baler right there, I think is rated for 80 horsepower. And actually I'm changing it to 50,000 likes. 50,000 likes. Changed it, sorry. Either one of them, 500,000 views or 50,000 likes, we will put the M670 on that baler. But I don't think, I'm just thinking, I think the 670 will have enough power for that baler. I think that baler is rated for like 75 horsepower, in that range. A 75 to 80. That's pretty close to what that M670 is. Yeah, I think the M670 is like 75. Yeah, close to that. 75, 65. It's in there. So, yeah. See you guys in my next farming video.